walking, breathing evidence,
Okay, Tomasz, when you came here how long ago?
I think 3 months ago we started in the early December.
Right. What was your diagnosis?
I was diagnosed with prostate cancer.
And the lab tests, the big thing was the PSA, or what else did they do on you?
They did biopsy.
Okay.
Okay, they did biopsy, and then the biopsy indicated that there was, tumor growing on my prostate.
Right. And then the PSA at that time was?
Well, it wasn't taken at the time. The PSA that was taken in June last year was 4.1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then it went up to 4.19, the end of December. And like I told you, the good news of yesterday, after 3 months coming here, went down to 2.9.
That's
which is
great.
That
great. Means you're healing.
I am healing. I'm within the range, and but I want to go down to zero.
It'll go lower. It'll go definitely.
But it's
lower.
not just prostate. I feel generally. I told you I was weak in the beginning. Now I think I'm improving.
Yes.
My liver, I think, is working better. So it's. And I'm not here just for the cancer. I started with cancer, but
right.
For the how do you call it? Total health.
Right. So that you anti-age and longevity, so that when you're 80, you feel good, you think well.
And I also spread the news. I'm like we had an agreement. We don't talk to doctors, but people who may be afflicted, I try to convince.
Right. That's
we'll see.
Beautiful. So what would you say to a person out there that has a health challenge? What advice would you give to them?
Well, it's simple. In my case, I recommend it to talk to you first, okay? And the spiritual aspect of your activities is very important. In fact, I talked to one person, potential patient, but maybe not. I wish him best, okay?
Right.
That there is this spiritual, he's a very spiritual man like me and my wife Margaret, whom you know. But as you know, I told you about my skepticism in the beginning. So people generally are skeptical, and that's the balance of all their life experiences and the pressure of the society, etc. So it's not easy to penetrate to the minds, okay?
No.
But if you do, then it's good with God's blessing.
And that's the beautiful, when it penetrates the mind, you get to the heart, and the heart is the connection to the spirit.
That's true.
So as far as you in your body, mind, and spirit journey, since you've been here 3 months, how have you grown? Well, we know physically your body's getting better.
Yes.
Mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, how have you changed?
That's a process, okay?
Of course it's a process.
I'm a guy who does theorems.
Yes.
Okay.
The mathematician.
You don't theorems using your heart.
No.
No matter how hard you try. You can have let me put it this way. You have a good feeling when something works.
Right.
Okay. So for me, the interaction between mind and heart is something that has been going on for years.
But you have to also understand, by you getting rid of the source of the inflammation, your mind's going to work better.
That's true.
It's going to clear up.
But I am a spiritual person too. Okay. It's still difficult for me, to how should I put it? Not think, but
connect to the heart.
Connect to the heart. But I'm working on it. Okay, and I think that there are some symptoms of me getting there. Okay?
You are. I've seen great changes in these 3 months.
Yeah. So generally, I think that we are on the right way.
Very good. Well, thank you so much for sharing. That's very powerful.
Thank you, doctor. Okay.